I remember going up one day, there had been riots in the city, working on PM, and I went up to, well, I was on vacation. We were on vacation for the beginning of the riots, so I wasn't there for that. But I went up a little later, and I met a group of kids who said, after they take my picture, mister, they said, you want to see more of what's going on? Sure. They follow us, so I followed them. Went down to a place where it was a one-story garage, and suddenly I was drenched. One of the kids was up there dumping water on me. So we became friendly.
Every week I spent at least one day doing street photography, walking around the city. My husband did the babysitting, and I went off, and I was so happy when I did that. I felt so alive, and that's the work that's valuable now.
This series of the children at play, they were playing war and lynching, and that sold. It was East Harlem. That was East Harlem, yeah. I happened on the kids playing on the street. And so this was lynching. I mean, you see the kids playing in the street. They didn't make any difference who got lynched, which was very funny, because they all played it.
So it wasn't always an African-American?
Yeah, I have another photograph, not of a lynching, but of one of the children being torn like that, and there was a game. Yeah, it was very scary to me even when I took it. And in that article, they said that I stopped the game, but I don't think I did. I don't remember. I mean, it blanked out to me whether I stopped it or I didn't.
Mostly I just wandered around the streets.
Did you feel comfortable? Did you?
Completely. So the only people who bothered me were the policemen. They told me not to do this, to go home.
Not to take photographs or not to be there?
Not to be there. Not to be there. It wasn't safe. But I never had a minute's trouble. Never.
The city is like a theater all the time. There's always something going on in different. If you just keep if you're looking. There wasn't many people on the street, and I was a woman. I mean, I was maybe the only. You wouldn't see anybody, and that was a great advantage to me because they never think women could carry, weapons or women. Also, one of the things people started to worry when they would see me photographing, was I on the police? Was I a Secret Service? Or was I a reporter? People are very much themselves in the city. I don't know. They forget about how they're supposed to look. They do different things. They do crazy things. They stop to eat, and their positions are so funny. Their ass sticks out, or it's like a show all the time. So if you just walk around with the camera just thinking visually, you can take tons of photographs.